Welcome back, Tigers. We have a lot to share with you this week before we head into break. I'm Aislinn Campbell alongside the man you all love, Doug Pond.
Thanks, Aislinn. The sun is shining and I'm ready for our last April vacation ever at THS. Can you believe that last one?
Nope, I can't believe it.
Well, we only got 4 more days after today, so I can't wait.
That's right, Doug. To begin, our drama department has been putting a lot of work into this year's play, The Wizard of Oz. Let's take a peek into what we can expect for tonight's show and through the weekend.
From the vocals
to the costumes
to the props.
Let's take a sneak peek into everything that goes into creating a musical.
Countless days of hard work, memorizing lines,
painting sets, and learning how to use hardware tools.
And dance practices all go into the amazing 2-hour production the audience is able to enjoy.
Let's hear from one of the many adults who dedicate their time to this student production.
And take a look from a performer's perspective
and from a techie's perspective.
Actors, dancers, singers, and techies from all over the Tiger community have come together for this outstanding performance.
So this year, the Taunton High Drama Club is producing The Wizard of Oz, and I chose it because I wanted to do a classic that people knew. We haven't been on stage with a live audience since November of 2018, so I wanted to make sure people got excited. We had a big cast, and something well-known.
Months of preparation go into producing a seamless musical.
Musicals take a while. I would say we're in production for 4 months with the cast and crew, but the pre-production piece for me is a couple months as well. So usually if I'm doing a spring show, I'll start preparing for it in the summer before.
Once the musical has been chosen and the actors have been cast, rehearsals can begin.
Our rehearsals are divided into music, dance, and acting rehearsals. They really feel like a collaboration between all of the actors, techies, directors, choreographers. So it's a lot of hard work, but the rehearsals definitely pay off.
Starring as a lead is a great accomplishment, earned through years of experience, devotion, and humility.
This is my first big lead in a THS production, so it's definitely a little bit nerve-wracking, but really exciting as well.
Drama Club is a family that certainly knows how to get work done while creating long-lasting memories.
I would say that being part of the Drama Club is a really big commitment, but the people you'll meet through the club definitely make it worth it.
Tonight, the cast takes the stage.
We've done a few dress rehearsals and the actors have been memorizing their lines and going over the scenes, so now all the hard work has paid off and it's just time to have fun.
Before and during the production, there are many roles for the crew behind the curtain.
Tech's role is to make sure that the show goes as smooth as it can and make sure that everything works.
Tech is pretty much everything that you see. It's the props, it's the costumes, it's the lighting, and all of it's put together in one. It really makes the show come to life.
Creating a set demands many skills. Techs ensure the stage tells the perfect story for the performers and the audience.
A lot of patience and strength for my position right now because I'm in the flies. So I have to pull up the curtain and it's very heavy.
To go along with strength, a lot of mental strength and mental creativity is required for making a set, along with knowing how to use tools.
In The Wizard of Oz, there is a role for everyone. All Tigers get to highlight their talents and build new strengths.
My favorite part of tech is the fly system. What's a fly system? A fly system is basically a system of ropes that bring the set up and down and the curtains. And that's my favorite part of the show because you can see everything from up there, like a bird's point of view. And it's really fun.
Though I work as spotlight number 1, my favorite part of the show would have to be the creativity, especially when things aren't working and you have to work outside the box.
The cast and crew are excited to finally reveal this fantastic show and are looking forward to seeing audience members fill the house seats once again.
We have a wicked talented group of kids, and it's live theater, so everyone should come see live theater. Makes you happy.
It's a very good show, and it's a big show that we are doing after 3 years with no show at all because of COVID. And last year we did a show that was a really good show, but was a virtual show with no live audience. And the reason why theater is so fun because we can see how people interact with the actors.
So many of your peers and classmates are in this show and you might not even have any idea. Come support us.
Making a musical is difficult, but the hard work and effort are well worth it when you're out performing on the stage.
The Wizard of Oz debuts tonight at 7 p.m. Make sure to be there to support your fellow Tigers. The cast also performs on April 9th at 7 p.m. and April 10th at 2 p.m.
For members of the THS Drama Club,
we can't wait to see you there.
For Tiger TV, I'm Emily Kiker.
And I'm Leo Levesque. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Emily and Leo. I remember when I was in 4th grade and they did The Wizard of Oz here at THS, I was one of the Munchkins, and now they have the current 4th graders as the Munchkins. Seems like yesterday.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make it to tonight's show, so I feel like I'm going to have to go on Sunday. I mean, after seeing all the behind the scenes and all that, I feel like I have to go and see it. Also in the Performing Arts Department, the following students will take place in the Senior District Chorus Festival tonight and tomorrow at Brockton High School. Felicia Diaz, Lexi Fadra-Galen, Jacob Late, Joshua Mort, Giovanna Rocha, and Gabriel Tai will be participating through chorus. And for band, Matthew Botello, Mika Donovan, and Kyle DeCham, and Victoria Hart. This festival features students from throughout our district who come together and perform with a guest conductor. Good luck to everyone performing.
I'm super impressed with all of the talent here at THS. There's so many students with so many different talents. Seniors, if you're looking for some extra help for college, this is for you. There are numerous scholarships due in the next coming week. Some scholarships include the We the Students Scholarship Essay Contest, the THS Class of 1983, and the Holy Ghost Society of East Taunton Scholarship. Make sure to take the time to get these scholarships completed over the next few days.
Yeah, I've got to get going on a few more of mine. I mean, every dollar helps for paying for college. On March 22nd, the ProStart team went to Gillette Stadium to compete in the state's event. The team consisted of Torrin Hodgson, Ethan Ross, Emily Robinson, Malia Turan, and Nolan Langley. At the event, the team had just 1 hour to cook a 3-course meal with 2 servings. They got first place in the event and will be going to Washington, D.C. May 5th through the 9th to compete at Nationals. Congrats and good luck to the team.
That's really cool. I wish that I could cook a full 3-course meal, but I'm pretty much just a mac and cheese type of girl.
Yeah.
Up next, the Rundown has a spring sports preview where they caught up with a few players and coaches ahead of the season. Nick and Braylee, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to the Rundown. I'm Nick Lima.
And I'm Braylee McDonald, and we're glad to have you back this week, Nick.
Thanks, Braylee. I'm glad to be back. And for this segment of the Rundown, we'll be giving you guys a preview on our spring sports teams as me and Braylee got to catch up with some players and coaches.
That's right, and there'll be more to come with spring sports as the season continues. And as Nick just said, we were able to catch some insight on the baseball and softball teams, the boys volleyball head coach, and the new head coach for the girls lacrosse team who is up for the challenge.
Starting things off is the new girls lacrosse coach. After several years of coaching, wellness teacher Miss Carrie Northup decided to step down from the position, leaving the position open. Current wrestling coach Adilson Galveo decided to take up the spot, and he was up for the challenge. And he looks forward to this upcoming season with the girls lacrosse team.
This is my first time ever doing or coaching lacrosse, so I'm kind of learning as I go.
Although it may be a small team, Coach Galveo has lots of leadership to help him with this coaching process.
So far the practice has been good. We have a lot of good senior leadership this year with Sarah, Aria, and Sam kind of leading the way and helping me through the ins and outs of coaching lacrosse.
Despite not having much experience coaching girls lacrosse, Coach Galveo was offered the position by athletic director Mark Otto Vanelli, and he was willing to take up the spot.
Actually, the athletic director, Otto Vianelli, suggested to me that I should become the girls lacrosse coach because they were missing a head coach for that position, and I figured it was something new that I can try this year.
Thanks, Coach Galveo. We love seeing you taking on the challenge of coaching a new sport and stepping outside your comfort zone, and once again providing the team with some stability.
I agree, Nick. Best of luck to you, Galveo, and the entire girls lacrosse team. Hopefully, Coach Galveo can bring that same coaching mentality from the mat to the field. Moving over to the baseball diamond, we caught up with some returning senior players, Kobe Dakuda and Jack Gobin, on what we can expect from the baseball team this year. As we all can assume, the expectations are definitely high.
You know, going into the last year, I mean, me and him, both seniors this year, as Coach Bork always says, his goal shouldn't be to win a state championship. You know, we got a lot of good kids on this team this year, good camaraderie between everybody. So, you know, we're a very tight-knit team, and we should win a lot of games, and I'm hoping to do just that.
Yeah, like Kobe was saying, we got a good team this year, a very close group, so we should be able to make a good run this year and have a great season.
With a strong group of athletes, the baseball team has great potential this year.
I really think this team is going to make it as far as they want to. We got all the talent. We just really need the energy this season. We're really going to need to come off strong, starting off strong. We had some tough games last year that really hurt us and came back to bite us. But overall, this team's really good, and we're going to be making it as far as they want to make it.
With the season just beginning, the team still has preparation for the remainder of the season.
We got a good team, but we got to focus first on winning the league and beating all the teams in the Hawk and everything. But when we get to the playoffs, I think we can make a really good run. We got a lot of pitching, good bats, everything, very well-rounded team. So a big push could be coming this year. Good run in the playoffs.
Thanks, Jack and Kobe. We hope you have a strong senior season. Best of luck to the entire baseball team. We're all looking forward to another deep tournament run.
Continuing on, up next, Braylee and I caught up with boys volleyball head coach Toby Chaperone with some insight on the boys volleyball team this spring.
I think every year the expectations are to qualify for the state tournament. We've done a pretty good job of that over the last 7 to 8 years. We've consistently been in the boys state tournament for volleyball. We've had a couple of exceptional seasons, including last year. We came off of an 18-2 season. Unfortunately, we ran into a good Brookline team last year, and we bowed out of the tournament, but we had a very, very solid season. But looking forward to this season. We got some new players playing varsity. We don't have a couple of our guys decided not to come back, and we're probably going to miss some of those guys, but at the same time we do have a good core of guys that are still with our program, and we're looking to maintain that level of success. We play some new teams that we haven't played in the past. We're going to play Zavarian this year, which is going to be fun. It's always fun to play new competition. We don't play in the Hockomock League for volleyball. We play in a league called Southern Alliance, so we play teams like Barnstable, Greater New Bedford Vogue, Quincy and North Quincy, and we play Brockton, Durfee, and New Bedford. That's our main schedule, so then we added Zavarian. But we also do have 2 Hawk teams that play volleyball, which is King Philip and Milford, so that rounds out our schedule.
Thanks, Toby. There's a lot of tough competition ahead for the boys volleyball team this spring. I didn't know the Hockomock League didn't have boys volleyball. Some key players to keep an eye on for this spring for the boys volleyball team are senior Jaden Richards, juniors Matthew Freitas, Ty Ekstrom, Josh Duncan, and Antonio Stamakis.
And finally, we have softball. Coming off of a state championship, the expectations for the team are always high. We caught up with this year's captains Kylie Thorpe and Casey DeMora, who shared some of this season's expectations.
So our first goal is to win the Hawks, and then our second goal is to hopefully clinch another state title.
As captains of the team, Casey and Kylie also shared how they plan to guide the team with their leadership skills.
Mainly just be vocal, pick everyone up, make sure the younger girls are comfortable on the team. Make everyone feel as like one team, not to be like separate groups, to have everyone playing as one.
With the intentions to go far this season, the team has already begun the preparation process.
We have to play as a team, we can't play as singles, and we have to all work together and pick each other up when like someone makes an error or we're down. Yeah, we have a really strong connection this year on the field. We have a great connection with our coach, and she always puts us in the best position to win.
Thank you, girls. I hope you guys continue to represent Taunton High with not only your amazing athletic abilities, but with the whole program itself. Taunton softball has a rich history with numerous state championships. Best of luck to all spring sport athletes.
Well, now, switching gears, it's time to change the attention towards games that will be happening today and leading up to April vacation.
That's right, Nick. And for today, the boys baseball team has a game right here at 3:45 versus Sharon. And next week they have games Monday, April 11th, home against Franklin at 3:45, Wednesday, April 13th, away against Kenton at 3:45, and Thursday, April 14th, away against New Bedford at 4.
Next is softball, who has a game today as well, at Sharon at Ames Street Field at 3:45. And next week they have games on Monday, April 11th, away at Franklin High, Wednesday, April 13th here at THS Jack Tripp Field, and Saturday, April 16th, also at THS. All games at 3:45.
And lastly for games today is both the boys and girls tennis teams. The boys are away at Sharon Middle School at 3:45, and the girls are home versus Sharon also at 3:45. Next week, both teams have games Monday, April 11th. Boys are at Franklin, and girls are home at 3:45. Wednesday, April 13th, the boys are here at THS, and the girls are away versus Canton at 3:45. And Thursday, April 14th, the boys are at New Bedford, and the girls are home at 4.
And wrapping up boys volleyball, girls lacrosse, and outdoor track. Don't have anything today, but for next week, girls lacrosse has games Monday, April 11th, away at KP, and Thursday, April 14th, home, both games at 3:45. Boys volleyball has games Monday, April 11th, away at Brockton High, and Thursday, April 14th, away at Quincy High, both at 5:15. And lastly, outdoor track has their second meet next Tuesday, April 12th, away at KP at 3:45.
Well, that will wrap it up for us here at The Rundown. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
More information on the spring season coming soon, so stay tuned. I'm Nick Lima.
And I'm Braylee McDonald. And that's The Rundown. Tiger TV with Aislinn and Doug will be right back after this quick commercial break.
Stout cold brew. Slow brewed, like all the best ideas.
Welcome back. We've got some tough teams for this spring sports season. I'm looking forward to seeing softball defend their state championship from a year ago, and baseball to make another deep run in the MIAA state tournament.
I mean, yeah, we got some really good teams this season, and most importantly, I just can't wait to be outside again. It's my favorite sports season.
Taunton High School offers numerous courses to us students. Due to so many, a few tend to fly under the radar. Today, our very own Jenna Foley highlights the art department, which offers a variety of interactive and hands-on classes. Take it away, Jenna.
Thanks, Aislinn. I'm currently standing inside one of the extremely hardworking art classes here at Taunton High, a place where these students call home. Let's take a closer look and see what this department is all about. There's a numerous amount of different courses students can take inside the department.
We have drawing and painting 1 through 4 with the option of advanced placement, studio art, photo 1 and 2, animation, sculpture, and artisan studio fine craft.
Depending on what you're most interested in, the art department offers it all.
You can talk to your guidance counselor to find out about the art pathway. If you're interested in, Photoshop, photo 1 is probably a good option. If you really love to draw and paint and be creative that way, drawing and painting 1 is probably a good place to start. It's also a great class to take if you're going to take animation to get you ready for drawing. If you like to work with, your hands and three-dimensionally, sculpture is a great class, or artisan studio because we get to do ceramics and things like that and jewelry making.
These students are very creative and can learn how to live in the real world.
If you take an art class, it's good because it makes you think in a different way from your other classes. You can creatively problem solve, and you have to approach things differently than you would if you were writing a paper or, doing math or something like that. It's just a different way of thinking.
Another great art teacher, Miss McGivney, teaches animation where the students can really let their imaginations come to life.
The animation class is about taking stagnant images and making them move. So for example, we're doing pixel art animation. Currently we're doing claymation and stop motion. So anything from YouTube to Coraline to SpongeBob SquarePants, we're taking our time to appreciate and make our own versions, if you would. Make characters and make them come to life and move.
The passion and excitement for this animation class is second to none.
I would say the enthusiasm. It's easy to get students interested in animation because it's all around us. And I find that I'm learning so much from the students, and I'm finding so many new ways to approach it, if you would. Like, so many YouTube animations that I had no idea about. So I feel like it's a little bit more doable for a lot of students and a lot more, how do I say, they want to do it, versus I'm making them.
Being in this animation class allows students to have creative liberty and gain real-world experience.
I really enjoy the creative freedom I get with all the projects that we do, and I enjoy learning new things about the stuff I'm passionate about.
I like all the steps, learning all the steps how to make animation, and hopefully using those steps to go into art school and putting them into a process of making good animations.
It's incredible how much hard work and effort these students and teachers put into this department. If you're passionate about art, this could be the place for you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jenna Foley for Tiger TV. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jenna. The art department is truly a hidden gem here at Taunton High. They do some amazing work.
I mean, yeah, I find it really cool that they have so many different classes that all kind of just fall under that umbrella of art. I mean, it's just really cool. On March 23rd, the National Honor Society held its induction ceremony for the junior class, where 79 students were inducted. In attendance was a large number of seniors who were part of the club that did not get an induction ceremony last year. It was a great event highlighted by an emotional speech by President Adesele Elisea. Congratulations to all who were inducted.
Attention all juniors, SATs are coming up fast. They will be held this Wednesday, April 13th in the Fieldhouse. It's going to take place from A block to C block. Please plan accordingly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to your guidance counselors.
And do make sure to eat something before. I made that mistake last year. Not worth it. But moving on, we are bringing Nick back for this week's Hot Minute. And if you know Nick, then you already know what it's going to be about. Take it away, Nick.
Thanks, Doug. Today for my edition of the Hot Minute, I'll be giving you guys a look at my boy Justin Bieber's brand, Drew House. Drew House was created in 2018 by Justin, with a lot of help from his friend Ryan Good. Drew is a unique, unisex, oversized clothing line. Here are some shirts I have. As you can see, it can either be a unique design or a bright color with a Drew smiley right in the center. These are a few gibbets from a Drew House Crocs collaboration last year. Then I have some hats, this snapback with the Drew House bear on it, and I also have this very comfortable yellow beanie. They have a big selection of products selling stuff such as shirts, hoodies, pants, and even stickers, hats, and slippers. I hope you guys enjoyed my edition of the Hot Minute today. Go get your Drew merch now on houseofdrew.com. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Nick. I would totally try and rock some of that, but there's no way I can afford any of it.
Yeah, me either. I've been wanting one of the hoodies for so long, but it's literally $160, so I think I can go without it. We have just a week before we are on vacation, so you know what that means. Next week is Spring Spirit Week. We have one of the best lineups yet. Starting off with Jersey/Sports Day. Wear anything from your favorite sports gear to your favorite jersey. Next up on Tuesday is Country versus Country Club. You can head on to the rodeo, or you can wear your favorite tennis skirt. Following that is Destination Day. The 8th graders will be going to Disney World, the freshmen will be bundling up for the North Pole, the sophomores are going far out into outer space, and the juniors are getting ready for a safari, and the seniors are going on a tropical cruise. Wear your favorite tropical wear or your favorite tourist wear. And no better way to end the week than with Black and Orange Day.
I have never heard something call my name as loud as Country versus Country Club. I mean, I could go either way. It's going to be a tough decision for me.
Oh, I'm definitely going Country Club. I haven't done anything like that yet. I'm excited.
Well, it's going to be a great week regardless. Now, let's cap the show off with everyone's favorite segment, Tiger Talk. This week we have one of the Foleys and one of the Haleys. Take it away.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Haley.
And welcome back to another episode of
Tiger Talk. And today we're testing your knowledge of well-known jingles and slogans.
Let's get right into it. What is the slogan for Goldfish?
The smack that smiles back, Goldfish.
Every snack smiles back. A snack that smiles back. A snack that's Goldfish.
The snack that smiles back.
The snack that smiles back.
A snack that smiles back, Goldfish.
What's the slogan for Trick cereal?
Tricks are for losers.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, I don't know. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
What is the slogan for Arby's?
We got the beef.
We got the meat.
Meat. All right, yeah.
Arby's, we have the meat. We have the meats.
We have the meat.
What is the slogan for Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts? Oh my god, I'm panicking. Dunkin' Donuts, yeah.
America runs on Dunkin'.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Dunkin' runs on America? No, I said it wrong. America runs on Dunkin'.
American runs on Dunkin'.
America runs on Dunkin', or New England runs on Dunkin', or the Patriots run on Dunkin', or the Red Sox run on Dunkin'.
What's the jingle for Klondike Bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Correct.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Ooh, for a Klondike bar.
Oh, you can't eat just one. No, that's... Wait, Klondike bars. Yeah...
What's the slogan for Skittles?
Eat the rainbow.
What she said.
It's actually Taste the Rainbow.
Oh, taste the rainbow. Yeah.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste
the rainbow.
What's the jingle for McDonald's?
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wait.
Like loving it?
Yeah. I'm loving it.
McDonald's? You deserve a break today. You deserve a break. You deserve a no. What's that?
I'm loving it.
What is the slogan for KFC?
It's finger looking good.
Yep.
It's finger looking good.
Finger looking good.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know.
It's finger looking good.
Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
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 Can you chill out?
Oh,
Give me
sorry.
a minute to breathe.
Red Bull gives you wings.
What is the slogan for Bounty?
The quicker picker upper. The fixer picker upper, is that the one? Or is it something else? Bounty, is that it?
Cleaner picker upper. Is it that? Cleaner picker upper.
The quicker picker-upper.
Oh, I still got this one. Wow. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Yep.
The quicker
The
picker
quicker
upper.
picker upper.
The what?
I'm not.
The quicker picker upper.
See you next week, Tiger TV.
Wow, you guys were surprisingly good at that.
I know. I was impressed.
Well, that's all we have for today.
See you guys next time.
For Tiger TV, I'm Haley Andrade.
And I'm Jess Foley.
Back to you guys in the studio.
A lot of great responses. Doug, you want to guess my favorite? Ready? A snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Oh yeah, that's it. What's your favorite?
That's a tough one. There's so many, but I might have to go with the Bounty Quicker Picker Upper.
Oh yeah. That's going to wrap things up. Don't forget to check out our Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of the latest news from inside Taunton High School. Also, make sure to check out our Instagram.
From the team here at Tiger TV, we thank you for tuning in. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we will see you all after April vacation.